your journey with what you're doing and what God has planned for you. Hello, let's make sure everything is working. How are you guys doing today? It is Intentional Tuesday. All right. I hope everything is going as best as it can with where you are and with what you're doing. There's a lot going on for everyone. And I mean everyone. The kids, the adults, the elders, the pets, the fur babies, the birds, the trees, like everything is going through a lot right now. So I hope that everyone is doing well. I hope that your loved ones are doing well. I hope that your energy stays up. And for those that are going through hard times and just unimaginable different things that you just did not see coming, God loves you, period. Do not forget that. You're going to be okay. Things will work out. You're going to move forward. Everything doesn't feel good. I understand, but don't lose hope at all. Do not lose that. So we're going to get started. I want to make sure that everything's working. Volume. Oh, I can actually see it on the screen now. StreamYard is updating and doing some things. I'm just noticing some changes, but let's just go ahead and get started. So, like I said, today is busy for all of us everywhere. There's a lot going on and it is so busy. There's so many different things. One moment, I see one of my children down here. Thank you for that. I had to make sure I get one of my children before they start pop locking and making a bunch of noise. Now, because you know it's summertime. Everybody's home and active and doing things. Now, life is really busy and it gets to the point that sometimes you can get overwhelmed or you can just get behind because there's a lot of things just going on. It's easy to misplace things. It's very easy to just kind of leave some things behind. And usually that is not your intention to do so. I totally understand that, okay? All too well. In my house of 10, all right? For those of you who don't know, yes, I have a full house. In my house of 10, it takes a lot of focus to not miss steps, all right? You have to make sure, I have to make sure that I'm ready, that I'm focused, that I am aware of what's needed, the minor things, the major things, and just kind of balance it all. And one misstep can cause a snowball effect of, I'm talking about just a variety of different things that can possibly be missed that only prayer can get me out of, okay? So it is very important. But during this journey of accumulating children and responsibilities and just activities and actions and all of that, I have learned 3 things to do every single day. Yes, every day, to overcome and really just to counter falling behind. All right. I want to make sure that I share them with you because this is what I do. Like I said, on a regular basis, consistency is everything. Every day, to make sure that I stay ahead of the game, on top of everything, and to get the most out of my day. Because there's only 24 hours. You got to make sure you know what you're doing with it. There's only 24. You can't extend it. Believe me, I tried. So I want to make sure that I show you how to do your TaDa list. And yes, I said TaDa. TaDa, not to do. Because a TaDa list is for accomplishments. A to-do list is for your obligations. Can't you feel the difference? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Now, today I'm going to show you how to be productive, to get things going, with better energy while you're doing so. Everything in life does not have to feel like a chore. It doesn't have to feel like, okay, let's get this done. Things are calling me. I have to. It doesn't. It doesn't. And it starts with small changes like TaDa versus ToDo. Small things make big impacts. Let me make sure that everything is going good. Okay. I can see everything and everyone. Now, so with it, I just want to let you know that it does not have to feel bad. Everything doesn't have to feel bad at all. And it's up to you to control your mindset so that you can appreciate all that you have, all that you're involved in, everything that you're doing, and to keep your energy up because it's a blessing. It's a blessing every day to be able to do, to be able to have, to give. It is. So you change that mindset, you change that energy. I'm telling you, the work won't feel so much like work. Not that it's not, but it won't. It doesn't have to feel that way. Now, for you guys who don't know, if you don't know, I am Penny the Purger. You know why I say that? Because I exist to pull out what doesn't serve you and to expedite the process that you're going to go through to get to the next level. So welcome to Intentional Tuesdays, where professionals and entrepreneurs come weekly to refresh this and set their intentions, to realign their spirits, to align their leadership, okay? They align their leadership with their authentic purpose through simple techniques and integrated spiritual values. Today's intention, how to get the most out of your TaDa list. TaDa list. Now, before you could even get started getting the list together, you need to start with the beginning of your day, from the time period that you wake up. Now, when you wake up, ask yourself, what is the first thing that you do? Do you touch your phone first before you even roll over and get the stuff out of your eye? Do you go to the bathroom and wash your face, you brush your teeth, and you just get in the shower and you start moving? Do you get on the floor with your feet running before you could even think about what's going on because you went to bed with today's stresses and to-do list already? How do you start your day? Now, you've heard that breakfast is the best part of your day. I'm just saying it does have some value to it. What you eat is up to you, but it does go through the rest of your day. How you start your day sets the tone for the rest of your day as well. If you start already feeling like you're behind, already grasping for straws and trying to accumulate everything that you didn't get done yesterday, and you're just already there, you're going to feel overwhelmed. You're going to feel busy. Today is going to attack you all over the place. So you have to make sure that you start your day in a place that sets you up for success and not automatic failure. You don't have to feel like, man, today's going to be like any other day and it's just going to feel like crap. There's so much for me to do. Guess what? If there is a lot of things for you to do, then that's already the wrong attitude. Like I said, having a workload means that someone trusts you with it. It's a blessing. It doesn't have to look that way all the time, but it's how you change your mindset and how you look at things, because it's true. There's a lot of people that's going on that does not have work. There's a lot of people that wish they had a workload to get through. There's a lot of people who need to have something that they can do with themselves because they don't feel as if they're worthy. So be careful about the things you complain about, because it is a blessing there. It's not about your supervisor. God trusted you to do it because he knows that you can do it. So just get it done. Let's just get it done. Now, when you start your day, like I said, when you start your day thinking, you know what, today is going to be blessed filled. I'm going to have some things I need to accomplish, and I don't have time to waste. So let me make sure that I choose my moments and my time carefully. You know how you do this? You first start off with sitting still. Spend some time in silence. And I mean, before you grab that phone, before you rush off to the bathroom to empty your bladder, sit still, lay still for a second. And first, show gratitude for waking up, because it's not promised, it's not guaranteed, and everybody didn't get that done. So Just say thank you for a second. Just sit in the moment and transition from sleep to awake. Don't rush to just start doing stuff. Because, like I said, we put that rush on ourselves. Yes, you have the alarm clock. Yes, you have the time that your job starts, but you put the rush on yourself. If you set yourself up properly, then you don't have to rush. You don't have to feel as if you are running towards every single thing that you are doing in your life. You set the tone, and I'm telling you, it's your feet. So if they're running, then stop. You control those two legs. At least I hope so. I hope so. But first, when you start your day, like I said, before you start and touch anything, sit still. Go to a spot in your house, sit quietly, and just align yourself just in that quietness. Today is going to be loud. There's going to be social media. There's going to be the news. There's going to be your neighbor, your coworkers. There's going to be plenty of people, your children, your spouse, your animals. There's going to be so much talking to you today. So in this moment, when it's just you, enjoy it. Sit still and pray. No, your prayers don't have to be lined up. They don't have to be in a specific order. Just tell God what you need. Lord, I just need today to take it easy on me. Today, I need you to align my steps according to your will. Lord, keep me out of jail today. Give me what I need. Take away what I don't. Just help me to get myself situated and prepared for the day that you are bringing me. Okay, just something simple. Lord, I say thank you. Keep me out of trouble. Keep my mouth shut. Just give me what I need for the day. I don't know. But sit still. Tell them what you need first. Then you can touch your coffee. Then you can go to the bathroom. Then you can speak to everybody else. Get yourself together. So as you're sitting still, the second thing that you want to do, you want to prioritize, organize, and sort whatever it is that you felt on your heart, the things and the thoughts that you had while you were sitting still. You took that moment to align yourself. Okay, that sitting still did some work. It did some things. You're feeling a little bit better, right? You don't feel like you have to rush. What did you think about? What came to mind? What is it? Start organizing the thoughts that you had while you were sitting still. So now as your thoughts are starting to, come to you, they're starting to flood to you, the things that you're supposed to be doing today. Now, what is it? All right, I'm supposed to go to the store. I have a project that I need to finish up. I need to make a phone call for one of my children. I need to call back so-and-so or get this email set in. As you are gathering these thoughts and life is starting to happen, like it's starting to roll through on that clock, bring it together, but prioritize it. Because everything that does not come to your mind does not have to get attention. It doesn't have to get done today. It's just coming to your mind. And there's some things that you probably haven't thought about. So control your mindset as well. Your mind's going to bounce off the ping, 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 ping. It's going to be bouncing all over the place. You're going to be start thinking about all the different things and all the different areas that you are involved in. But no, breathe and have some control over it because you do. You do. So prioritize. What's most important? What have I already scheduled? You have any appointments, meetings that just have already been put onto the calendar? Acknowledge those. But what do you need? What do you need for your success? Never, ever sacrifice what you need for money, for attention, to just get your chores done. Like, don't do that. What do you need for your success today? What's going to bring you peace and keep you in alignment? What's going to make you feel better? What's just going to make you feel good and give you some energy while you're going throughout this day? Prioritize it and make sure that that comes on your list in the beginning. So then you organize it in a fashion. Now that you've gone through what's important, what needs to be touched today? Because like I said, everything does not need to be touched today. And let's be honest, there's some things that's been sitting already that could probably sit a little longer. I'm just keeping it real. So don't pile it on your day today. Give yourself a cap. A cap. I have so much to do. I have so many different things that I need to do. Honey, that's life. That is life. We all got things to do, and I'm telling you, they don't fit on two hands. That's normal. But give yourself a cap. No more. 10 is enough. If you can't put it into two hands, then you're already carrying too much, and that's the proof. but try to knock it down 7 or maybe even 5. I'm challenging you now. Can you feel the pressure? I'm just saying, does it feel like a lot? If you had 5 major things that's important to get done, do you know how accomplished you're going to feel when you get those tackled? It seems like 5, but it was some good stuff. 5. Let's try 5. 5 things to do today. Now, if you have 10 and 12, 13 different things that you need to get done, you have 5 to 7 days of the week to get them done, depending on your work week, depending on how you set up your time period. You have all week to get it done. So prioritize them throughout the week from what's more important to what can wait. Sort it out. Now, third, now you've sat still, you've gathered your thoughts, you've organized your thoughts. What am I to do? You want to make sure that when you get all those things together, like I said, you are still first. You want to make sure that your stuff gets done. Homie, set a clock, set an alarm. It sounds real simple and just, oh, it's minute. I don't need to set a clock. I'm just going to get stuff done. No. I told you, between scrolling life, news, things come popping up on the news, just things that are going, that you just didn't know was happening. Every day and every time that phone rings, you are gambling. Okay, I'm telling you, you are rolling the dice. You do not know how that phone call is going to go. You don't know what the email is going to read. You are gambling, and you are also mixing and matching with somebody else's time, their energy, their wants, their needs, their desires, period. So anytime you are not just dealing with yourself, which most of us aren't, it's a gamble, and everything is fighting for your time, your energy, your focus, your mind, period. So when I say set an alarm clock, I mean it. Set as many as you need. The phones are very, very good for that, so use it productively. Don't just use it for distractions and temporary relief on just whatever. Use your alarms. And you have to honor those alarms. You honor yourself when you honor those alarms. And if you are honoring the things that came to you when you were sitting still, then you're not honoring yourself, you're honoring God too in those moments. If it came to you, especially when you feel like, all right, I received some good news, I received some instructions, let's get started. If you have received some instructions, you want to make sure that you honor those to a T. Don't let the distractions of the outside world keep you from accomplishing the goals that you know are for you and yours. Set the alarm. It does not have to mean that you have to be on something for 5 and 6 hours. Homie, we already said you got 5 things to do, so you don't have 5 hours to give towards every single chore. You just don't. So make sure, set the time appropriately. 20 minutes here, an hour there. Do you have to read? Do you have to study? Do you have to focus on phone calls and emails? What is it that your hands need to touch? And then what you feel is appropriate for each moment in the time allotted, set it. 20 minutes, label them. I'm telling you, it helps. And honor them. Set your timer when you start a task. When it goes off, stop. The whole point of an alarm is to keep you on track. Do not, and I repeat for those in the back, do not dishonor your alarm by getting one more thing done. I'm telling you, because that one more thing will turn into 5 more things, and it will turn into another 30 minutes, an hour, and you have, yes, you've gotten more done with this particular task, but you are neglecting something else that was aligned up. And like I said, you don't understand and know what else is going to happen for your day. So don't assume that you can control time, because you can't. You can't. But I promise you, the other part of when that clock starts, it stops, and you stop too. If you feel like there's something that your mind is on, and you really, really feel like, I need to finish this sentence, I don't want to stop in the middle of a paragraph. To still, Lord, can I finish this? Whatever you feel. If you feel like it's an abrupt, no, don't. Bookmark it, put it down. If you feel, yes, only finish that task nothing more. Do not add to it. Honor what you've asked for and get done. So when you put it down, the point of putting it down, do you know what it means? It doesn't mean that it's finished. Life is never finished. There's always some type of thing and something going on that you're learning, something you're expanding, period, right? Life doesn't stop just because that chore did, before that task did, before that activity did. No. But when you stop, what you're saying to yourself, I did enough. I did good. I did something. I made progression. I accomplished what I needed for today. Lord, is your will. If this was supposed to get done, that's what I did. And you celebrate that accomplishment. I got some work towards that goal done today. Be excited about it. Be happy with it. And then stopping what you're doing, it also shows God that you trust him and his timing. When we rush and when we try to take on more, when we try to make every moment count and I have to get somewhere, I got to do it. One, you're stressing yourself out, which isn't good. It doesn't feel good immediately. So you already know it's not good for you. But you're also telling God, I have to do more. I have to do more. I, as in you, no, you don't. There are certain things that you are going to accomplish today, and there are things that you won't. Accept it. Accept it. Clean, cut, black and white, that's it. Accept it. All you can do is try, and as long as you did a good try, I'm telling you, that's it. Be satisfied with it. God is in control of how your efforts line up, how the activities line up for you, and just trust him. There's a process that you don't know about. There are things attached to you that you don't know about. Trust him with it all. When we put it on ourselves to do things by ourselves, it can make sense. This is my project. These are my children. These are my jobs. These are my clients. I have to do it. Who else is going to do it? But I assure you, you're not doing anything by yourself. God is right there with you. And as long as you acknowledge him and you allow him to do what he's going to do, you will not waste any time. So stop, sit still, and breathe after your moments, after every transition, before you put one down and before you pick one up. Pause for a second and acknowledge, okay, I did good. This is where I left off. This is what needs to happen next. And butter them, put it down. Okay, drop it like it is totally hot. And you keep moving forward. Before you start something else, all right, I'm done with this one. And don't think past it. Don't think about it no more. What am I doing next? I'm about to, and then you know what that day looks like. I'm about to make phone calls. I'm done with reading. I'm about to make some phone calls. Okay, Lord, prepare me for that day. Prepare me for this portion of the day. Prepare me for these phone calls. Get me all in 100%. Keep me from going backwards and keep me from being distracted. And you transition. All right, now you can pick up the phone because now you're ready. You're not distracted. You're not carrying over into that moment. You'll be 100% attentive to what it is that you're supposed to be listening to what you're supposed to be capturing. And you're going to make sure that whatever it is that you're supposed to deliver and how they're supposed to see you and receive you, that you are present and you are focused to make sure that you give all the energy that's required for the new task. Again, set a clock. And when that bad boy go off, hang on. Stop whatever it is that you're doing. Take a moment and go to the next. So to make sure that you have all of your time and be able to utilize it and get the most out of your TaDa list, remember, spend time in silence first before you do anything else. Pray and ask for guidance. Make sure that you prioritize and organize and sort what it is that you need to do throughout the rest of the week, not just today. No more than 5 tasks if you can help it. 5 major tasks, no more, so that you can make sure that you accomplish and do not set yourself up because you gave yourself too much. It'll be there waiting for you when you come back. And make sure that you set your alarms and honor them. Make sure that you honor them. I encourage you all to adjust your daily routine. Adjust your daily routine and create your TaDa list starting tomorrow morning. I don't see what we're waiting for. We got things to do, right? You got things to do, so don't wait. And just begin to see, you'll begin to see the difference immediately. And your energy will thank you. If you want to follow me for more tips like this on Instagram, _Penny Owens, or on Facebook at Empowerment Over Sacrifice. And you can also do it on Instagram at the United Front Network as well. Share and invite this to, just give this to anybody. Tell them they can come. We like them. We are welcoming them. If this information is something that you know they can use, maybe you don't know that they can use it, just give it to them. I give you permission. Go ahead and give it to the homies. I want you all to just watch how God will bless you when you trust him with more. When you trust him with more and you do less to do more, you'll have more and you'll get more done. This is Penny Owens, founder of Penny Owens LLC, a leadership empowerment consultancy where we are on a mission to empower professionals, small business owners, and corporate teams to live and lead in their authentic purpose, to change the culture of leadership. All right, starting with the hearts of leaders, expanding to their teams and environments and communities that they influence, because we're connected, y'all. It's not about just one. We're all connected. Join me every Tuesday at 12 noon Central Standard Time. That's just where I am. Okay. You know where you live at. Do the math. I trust that you can handle it. Next week, we are going to be answering questions. I'm going to answer whatever it is that is on your heart and give you the answers that you need. Okay. We're going to bring them to the table. We're going to get you some answers. Like I told you before, I am not called Penny the Purger for no reason at all. I am here to purge and bring out anything that is giving you an obstacle, that is hindering you from your next level. And then I'm going to give you the solution to fix it and expedite the process of getting you to that next level. So bring your questions. Come on, bring them over next week. And remember, lead with purpose in your purpose. And I will see you next week on Intentional Tuesdays. Bye.